everybody. So I thought I would do a very quick video, and this one is all about what I plan to or hope to purchase in 2018, or maybe what I really wish would be under the tree on Christmas Day. I don't have any big list of buying stuff, and generally I don't. I'm often can only ever think of one or two things that I really want to buy. So I am actually quite fussy, believe it or not. I've got quite a few fragrances, but I don't want to own loads of fragrances that I hardly ever reach for because I don't find them special enough. Because time is precious and perfumes are precious, and I want to give skin time only to the perfumes I love the most. I don't want to wear something because I think it's functional or because it's cheap or I don't know, just okay. I want to wear every single second of every single day. I want to be wearing something that I really enjoy. That's not to say I have to be wearing a 10 out of 10 fragrance every single moment, but definitely want to be wearing stuff that I really enjoy. That's why my to buy list is actually quite short. And let's begin, shall we? So I emptied this Bois d'Harmonie from Guerlain, from the Lut et Matière line. I only bought this as a partial bottle. I got it at a very good price, and it was only full to about here-ish anyway. And I wasn't entirely certain that I would necessarily replace it, only because it is quite expensive and I really love it, but I don't know if it is that different to a lot of very vanillic fragrances that I already own. But actually I do really love it. So I think it's now discontinued. I wouldn't be able to go to London to get this now. There's one store in Paris, one of the Guerlain stores, that is stocking this, and I think you have to buy it in a B bottle now rather than like this. So I would have to buy a 125 milliliter B bottle. So I'm not sure. It's kind of, I would like to, but I don't really know if I need that much. But if you can get them in the travel atomizer size, now Guerlain do a lot of their range in these travel atomizers. I think they're 20 mils and actually work out cheaper per mil than buying a bottle. But I'm not sure, because it's now become exclusive to one store, whether that will be an option. If that's an option, then I think I would go to Paris and I would get a travel atomizer of Bois d'Harmonie. It's a beautiful benzoin fragrance. It dries down to the most stunning, classy, ethereal vanilla ever. It is really special. So that's a potential on the to buy list. What else? So I really enjoy Portrait of a Lady. I have this decant, and I'm going to make sure I use most of that up before I decide to make a purchase of a full bottle, because the stuff is so potent. Frederic Malle Portrait of a Lady is a rose fragrance with lots of woods and incense and spices. It is beguiling. It is so amazing, but it's so potent that I don't reach for it very much. So the decant that was so generously given to me by Kevin off one of our Fragcom groups will last me quite a long time. If a bottle comes up at a bargain price, then I might pump for it, but I will be patient on that one because it's quite pricey, and it will be one that I don't reach for a lot, especially as the weather warms up, because it is such a strong and very much a cold weather fragrance, I think. What next? I have my lovely Le Plus Beau Jour de ma Vie. As you can see, that's now all I have left. This is a 60 ml bottle, and it's another situation where if I can get a 20 ml travel size at a Guerlain boutique in Paris, then that is certainly what I would do. Failing that, if I could get it in a B bottle, 125 ml B bottle, then I might save my pennies. Really hard to do that because it is an absolute true love of mine. And I really don't like this style of bottle. Not that I find it unattractive, but it is completely impractical. You have to take that, put it in there to be able to atomize it from the bottle. But you're not supposed to leave that in because it can evaporate. So in and out is wasting precious drops of my very hard-earned money's worth of juice. So that therefore means that bottle stays in the box and I have to fill up an atomizer. And that does really annoy me. I spent a lot of money on that bottle and I want to be able to have it out on display and spritz from the bottle whenever I want to, instead of having to carry or having to use an atomizer. I find that quite annoying. So if there's another way for me to get that, another format, I think I would do that because I really, really love the fragrance. It's an orange blossom, almond, vanilla. It's sugary, but again, I mean, some people do find it too sweet. I don't. Now I find, to give you an example, I find La Vie Belle a bit too sweet. I find a lot of female designer fragrances a bit too sweet. It is getting close to that level of sweetness of La Vie Belle, and it is in that kind of same ballpark, but something just sets Le Plus Beau Jour de ma vie apart from all of those. It's got a lovely anaesthetic opening when you first spray it. I mean, it doesn't last too long, but it is really beautiful and crisp. I just love it, and it lasts so well on my skin. So today I wore it and it gave me 12 hours. I'm not joking, 12 hours. Put it on at 7:30 AM, it's now just gone 7:30 PM, and I haven't felt the need to put anything else on just yet because I can just waft my jumper a little bit and I can smell this musky, sugary, beautiful patisserie kind of smell, which I love. So if I can get that in some kind of other format, I will. I don't think I would buy that bottle exactly that way again because it pisses me off. So that's a bit annoying. There's one other thing I might be looking to purchase. Wait there. I'm almost out of my Ambre del Nepal. It's from Pro Fumum, Italian house, and it's another resinous benzoin, vanillic, woodsy, slightly gourmand concoction. But I really, really love this, and that is all I have left in this bottle, which is a 50ml bottle. It's so beautiful, this fragrance. I haven't seen any deals coming up, but as and when I do, if I see a deal, then I'll grab a bottle. I'm not going to be desperately hunting it down, but as soon as I see any kind of deal, if anyone's selling a partial bottle on one of the groups, then I will be on it like a carb on it, as they like to say in some parts of the UK. Finally, a fragrance I've only just got to know recently. It's called Bacio Diva Lucho from Brigantia Perfumes, and I bought this, I think it's 9 or 10 mils. I bought this one having sampled it and really, really love this one. It's a very feminine, a kind of musky, vanillic, you've got ylang ylang, I think you've got sandalwood, kind of like another French patisserie smell to my nose. It's just really, really beautiful and feminine and classy. So I'm kind of hoping to get hold of a bigger bottle. They do 30 and 50ml bottles, so depending on what my budget is looking like, it's not mega expensive, so I will almost certainly in the first half of the year be getting hold of some Bacio di Velluto, but not straight away because I'm going on a spending ban. So my last big purchase was a bit big. It was a lot bigger than I would normally do. I don't normally treat myself quite so well as I did when I bought myself a bottle of Iris Ganache. I know I've been showing this off quite a lot lately, but come on, bear with me. So this is a big purchase. I paid around about £300 for 125ml of Iris Ganache in this beautiful amethyst coloured bee bottle, and it also came with a fabulous Guerlain atomizer. So that was a big purchase, not something I would normally do or take lightly, but I really wanted it so badly. So I did it, and because of that, I'm putting myself on a spending ban. So first 3 months of the year, so that's January, February and March, I am not buying myself any perfumes. No samples, no decants, no full bottles, no cheapies, nada, nothing. I'm kind of doubting myself already about this, but I need to be good and restrained. I've got so much beautiful perfume that I don't need to buy anything more, and I'm very clear on what I do want to buy as and when an opportunity arises. So that's me. That's my plan for 2018. Let me know what your plans are. Are you planning to purchase, increase your collection, or are you, like me, going to try and strip things back a little bit and be a little bit more restrained? Let me know in the comments. Catch you all soon.